Hello my friends and welcome to our latest replica build in automation game. Yes my friends, this is another awesome replica build in automation game which is called the 2019 Suzuki Jimny. Yes my friends, this is the Suzuki Jimny, the 2019 model with all of its compact glory. So the story behind the Suzuki Jimny actually is a pretty awesome story. I mean, the whole idea behind it is, well, it's just a compact mini SUV off-road vehicle, or a four-wheel drive off-road vehicle built in Japan by of course the famous manufacturer Suzuki. So the whole idea behind it was to design a Kei car, design a Kei off-road vehicle, and that's the whole behind story, of course, for the Jimny. But of course, to sell this car everywhere on Earth, they had to make a fatter version, which is called the Sierra. Yes, I'm not joking. It's called the Jimny Sierra, not the Sierra Cosworth. No. It's called the Sierra Jimny or the Jimny Sierra. And to do that, they had to put a fatter, big, more powerful engine up front, beefier suspension, beefier differentials, better interior, and so they can sell it everywhere else on Earth. And they did a hell of a job actually, because they actually sold around 2.85 units starting from the 1970s to present. So yeah, they did actually a good job. So this vehicle actually got a 2-cylinder engine 2-stroke, a 3-cylinder engine 2-stroke, a 4-cylinder engine 4-stroke. So this thing got many engines through the year, beefier suspension, better differentials, and all of that. Recently, I've seen it on Wikipedia. I think recently they announced a turbocharged version, which is like the 2020 version. I really cannot wait to see that, because I really like it. In the past, I didn't used to like them at all, because I really thought these things were actually boring, compact, cheaply made, useless vehicles. But turns out these things are actually pretty reliable, extremely reliable, and very good off the road, and well, not bad on the road. Well, the reason that these things are actually reliable, because, well, there's nothing that can go wrong. Basically, you have a naturally aspirated 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine up front, making around 100 horsepower, solid axles front and rear, front disc brakes, rear drums, 5-speed manual gearbox or a 4-speed automatic, a regular transfer case, very basic suspension, not a bad interior. The interior actually is pretty nice, but yeah, there is nothing that can go wrong really. And that's one of the reasons that this thing actually is very reliable, and also surprisingly very economical. I mean, in automation game, this thing can actually achieve 36 mpg. In BeamNG, you can actually get to 40 miles per gallon, which is absolutely crazy. And through the years, as I mentioned, this thing got so many upgrades and fixtures and features added to it. Recently, and I'm reading this actually off Wikipedia, on the latest version, it's called the facelift. What they did, they improved the ladder frame, because yes, it's actually using a ladder chassis. Yes, it is that traditional. It's extremely old school suspension, old school chassis. Everything is really old school, and this is one of the reasons that made this thing extremely durable and well reliable. So as I mentioned, improved ladder frame chassis with crossbars, making it more rigid by 1.5 times. Well, they designed new body rubber mounts, which are actually more reliable. They added 3-link rigid axle type suspension. They added brake LSD traction control, means because this thing is using unlocked differentials. So what they did, they locked them in an electronical manner. So basically, if you have traction control on, that means the differentials will act like a limited slip diff, basically using electronical sensors and all of that, using the brakes basically. So that's actually pretty advanced for a basic car. They also added an infotainment system that can be removed with multi-information displays. So that's awesome. They also added Suzuki safety support like road sign assist, dual sensors, braking support, lane departure alert, weaving alert, high beam assist, false preparation function. So this thing actually is pretty advanced. I mean, yes, everything mechanically it's from the 1970s, but you know, in technological terms, this thing actually is pretty advanced. It's not actually that old school, and I'm really excited because making it in making this thing, of course, in automation game is not that easy, but it's an absolute joy of joy to drive. So let's enjoy watching it because it's a hell of a car or a vehicle, and well, let's enjoy watching it because it's an awesome vehicle. And that's pretty much it, my friends, for this awesome build. Tell me, what do you think about it in the comment section below? Are you actually a fan of the Suzuki, Jimny, Samurai, all of these compact off-road vehicles? I would love to know that. If do you actually own one in real life? I would love to know your thoughts as well. Maybe you can share some pictures of it on my Discord, the link also in the description below. So my friends, that's pretty much it for this one. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this thing, hit that thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, watch my previous videos, and of course, if you want to download the Suzuki Jimny to drive it and to own it into your beam engine drive, so you can enjoy that compact, lovely off-road compact vehicle, the link in the description below for my Patreon page. Remember, on my Patreon page you can download all of my special replicas that I made in automation game, like Mercedes-Benz C55, Ferraris, Porsches, and many awesome cars. Also, you can become a VIP member on my channel. You can help me with, of course, setting up and review all the awesome viewer-made cars on the future challenges or the current running challenges. You can also sponsor your own challenge. So if you have any crazy idea for an upcoming challenge on my channel, you can of course sponsor your own challenge and make it happen with your own rules. Yes, my friend, if you have a crazy idea, just become a patron on my Patreon page and you can sponsor your own challenge on my page and we can all have fun with that. And that's pretty much it, my friends. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for watching. Big thanks to my current Patreon subscribers. You guys are really awesome. I will see you very, very soon, my friends, with more videos, replicas, and awesome builds. And goodbye for now, my friends.